What's up, bitches? This is Silent Rob. And man, there's been some pretty disappointing games come out fairly recently. And I kind of wanted to discuss a few of them, especially the one I'm about to talk about first, and that is Medal of Honor Warfighter. And it's kind of funny because I made a video back in February dissing on this game, and I remember I got a lot of backlash on that video with a lot of people being like, "Oh, it's gonna be good. You don't know what you're talking about, and it's based on real world people, and and butt hurt, man." That's all I heard. And sure enough, I was completely right, like I am pretty much 100% of the time. And it's interesting to me that people thought this was going to be a good game. And it's interesting to me that people still think it's a good game, even when it's pretty much universally hated at this point. And that's fine. If you like crappy games, go right ahead. Okay, whatever. But I don't really think the world needs another Call of Duty clone. Especially considering that we have enough Call of Duty games as it is. We don't need clones of those games. And then we got clones of the clones of the clones, man. I'm drowning in Call of Duty games, man. My head is barely afloat, man. I'm like just surrounded. Like all you can see is my neck, my head sticking up out of the ground, with all these Call of Duty games, man. It's ridiculous. If it gets to the point where you have so many games in a series that if you was to dump those games onto your body, you would suffocate to death, then you have too many games in your series. And especially if those games are almost exactly the same, then why would you want to be a series that copies those games? And you can't even copy them right. How hard is it to make a game where you fucking shoot people, and then you die, and then you shoot some more people, and then you shoot some more people, and then after that you shoot some more people? Like, how is that difficult? I don't understand. It's pretty sad, really. And what really blew my mind was the cutscenes, like the way the people looked in Warfighter. I made a video making fun of these people, but holy crap, man. Like, these don't even look like real people. Like, especially the women. The little girl looks like a fucking goblin, man. Like a little fucking leprechaun or something. And then the wives just look hideous, man. Like, I could be fucking drunk out of my mind and I ain't fucking touching these bitches with a 10-foot dick, man. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. It's nonsense. It's pretty bad. So, this game is pretty much a washout, and I'm left here to be like, I told you so. Like I usually am. But, come on, people. Even the people that liked the 2010 Medal of Honor game, what did you like about it? What was good about that game that warranted another fucking game? Nothing. It didn't bring anything new to the table. Medal of Honor 2010 will not be remembered for jack shit. It's going to be remembered as a failed opportunity to revive the Medal of Honor series. And that's pretty much it. They tried again. 2 strikes, you're out. We're not even doing this 3 strikes, you're out nonsense. 2 and you're out. Get the fuck out of here, Medal of Honor. We're trying to get rid of Call of Duty, and now we got to get rid of your ass too? Like, it's bullshit, man. I mean, come on. So, that game's ultimately a disappointment. And then, on top of that, we have Assassin's Creed 3. Now, I'm not going to come out and say Assassin's Creed 3 is a bad game, because I haven't played it yet. But, I've been watching a lot of reviews, talking to a lot of people, and I've had a few people tell me it's a good game. I've had a few people tell me it's not so good. What I'm more upset about is the state of the game, the way the game shipped. This game shipped with no less than 44 bugs, 44 known bugs, that had to be patched with a day 1 patch. Okay. How is that acceptable? How is anybody, this fucking, you see this broken fucking disaster of a game? It's good enough, let's ship it. And let's ship it and let's have a day 1 patch. So that if you don't have internet access and you can't get this patch, I guess you're just going to have to play a broken ass game. Sorry about your luck. Does anybody see the problem with this? Does anybody see that this is just not right? And I've talked about this in other videos, that back when I was a kid, when you released a broken ass game, it was broken forever. there weren't going to be no patches coming down the road for these games. Alright? If Chrono Trigger released as a broken pile of shit, there wasn't going to be nothing to come help you guys out. It was a broken pile of shit. So, they had to perfect the games. They had to make sure the games worked right. Not anymore. You fucking just, now they're just releasing blank CDs, and you buy the blank CD, and then eventually when the game's done, you can burn the data onto this blank CD. You got the disc and the cover art and the instruction manual, but the game, we'll get to that. Okay, we'll get to that eventually. It's nonsense, people. Come on. 44 bugs? They really couldn't get that ironed out before launch? Of course not. Gotta be making that money. Gotta get that cash coming in for this fucking game that honestly looks exactly the same as the other Assassin's Creeds. I really don't know why anybody's freaking out about this game. I watched my brother beat. My brother has all the Assassin's Creed games, and I watched him beat most of the first one, most of the second one. Brotherhood, I watched a lot of that. He didn't really play Revelations because he didn't really care for it. But these games are the same game. Like, I would come into the room, and while he was playing a game, and I'm like, oh, you still working on Assassin's Creed 2? He's like, no, this is Brotherhood. I'm like, what? You know, like, it doesn't even, I can't tell the difference, man. It's the same shit. So, you know, whatever. Assassin's Creed 3, okay, you're an Indian now, and you're swinging through trees, like, oh, what the 3Ds, oh, in the ship battles. Whatever, people. Have fun with that. I'm gonna take a pass. Okay, I'm gonna take a rain check, because I don't care for this series that much. My problems with the series are as follows. I do not think they're challenging at all. The combat might as well play itself. I think the storyline has gone pretty much batshit insane. Following my brother playing this game, I'm like, okay, so he's doing this, and then doing with the, and then, you know, and then it just, the storyline is interesting but convoluted. I think they're just getting kind of stupid with it now. I don't like the gameplay. I just don't like it that much. You know, you're jumping through buildings, you assassinate someone, you do some sword fights that are just piss easy. Like, my brother got to the point where he could just do the sword fights without even looking at the fucking screen, because there's no challenge. I mean, I need a challenge. It's just not my thing. So, everybody asking me to play Assassin's Creed 3, it's probably not going to happen. But, you know, two of the biggest games so far this holiday season has proven to be kind of I've read a few 8.5 reviews, which I guess is okay. I read a 7.5 review on it. I had a couple people that I know that bought it and hates it and thinks it's shit. So, I don't know, man. You know, Medal of Honor is a pile. So it's turning out to be a pretty interesting holiday season so far. I'm interested to see what Black Ops 2 is going to be. It's ought to be interesting. So I'll be there just to find out what happens. Just to piss on the ashes. Silent Rob out.